I was so close to starting to speak without having my mic unmuted. And I realized it just before I started talking. I'm actually improving at becoming a streamer. I'm doing it, everyone. It only took me 6+ years. I'm doing the thing. Yeah, that's basically all I got. But, where do I have the okay, here it is. I keep saying this, but I really need to go through all my scenes and find out, like, what I need to... well, what I can take out and stuff like that. But welcome in, everybody, to our next episode of our Heritage of Dragon Sail speedrun. Welcome on in, Cameron. Welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? I will become unstoppable! I have way too much energy right now, because I think I just woke up from a nap, like, literally, like, what, 15 minutes? No, about 20 minutes ago. Which I guess maybe I should have enough energy now that I've successfully had a nap. I think that box actually kind of stayed around for a little bit. But yeah, I kind of let myself have a decent bit of a shut-eye, and probably a bit longer one than I really should have technically needed, but, you know, honestly, I took the nap, so I should be good to go. We can do the thing, and I can hopefully not be bad at the game for a change. The cattle cannot be contained! That's why they're called cats, not cons. That almost sounded wrong. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and get the game going. I gotta zoom up to the thing now. Heratage. I got my controller on. Let the music fade. Close WinApp before it starts trying to go, or turn itself on again. That up there. Make sure it's okay. It's broadcasting. That's good. Yeah, still no update from the last time we did the bug report with the ice spell. Let me see if there's been any, like, message in the discussions about that. Okay, somebody posting on the sad to see no achievements thing. And somebody just responding with saying they would love achievements. It would be kind of nice to see achievements, honestly, but... yeah, I think I'm kind of fine with the game not necessarily having achievements. Also, Speen! Yeah, Speen for good luck. And also cheese. Actually, no, you have to do the meme right. Cheese. There you go. Okay, now I've done the proper cheese, we can now get into the game. And welcome on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? Is our bone friend? Soon. Very soon. But, yeah, let's go ahead and... yeah, achievements you wouldn't want to be too spoilery, if added. I mean, at least for the most of the bosses, you could just, like, give the names to them, and you wouldn't really have any real spoilers, because you don't really find out what their names are until you actually fight them directly. But, yeah, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to develop achievement names that are, like, non-spoilery, honestly. It just takes, like, a little bit of kind of figuring out stuff like that. Bone Friend on here, and Metroid? Metroid? You have me curious. What does Metroid come in involved? But yeah, I think we should be ready to go ahead and... actually, let me make sure... oh, right, you actually can't back out of this once you... that should be another thing we should maybe comment on, is that once you get onto this menu, you cannot back... oh, well, I didn't mean to pick that one. Well, I discovered a second button you can use to select a save file. But yeah, once you get into the file select menu when starting a new game, when they're all filled up, you cannot back out, which is kind of concerning. Metroid is Bone Friend, you soak in lava, and you cry. Good old Crocomire. We're just giving him a bath because he's stinky. Yeah, I feel like that one was also quite a while ago too. Yeah, hopefully the devs are able to get to it at some point, because I think these are the last couple things. Yeah, top of the spoilers, some bugs, typos, and missed stuff. Yeah, how long ago was that? Oh, I literally glanced at it first thing. That was back in May. Oh. Yeah, did he... okay, so dev... get to them when they can. They've been on vacation. I mean, I wish I could be on vacation for like 2 months. Oh, the tab was being fixed in translations. At this point, they've not... But yeah, I kind of feel like if they get like this one last patch kind of put in, that should pretty much address like most of the stuff we've kind of been bringing up over the past year and a half, stuff like that. But yeah, okay, so yeah, what was I? Like, also, I'm Almost missing on chat. Hey, one of the opinion on all the boat friends. You must get a proper. I can't think of the term. Sample size. Hey, I thought of the words a second ago. You think they had some of the stuff, but not all? Possibly. Yeah, because I know. Yeah, when did we mention the ice spell thing? That would have been. Okay, that was about a month. It's been a month and a half already. Wow. Okay. Huh. Ketchup kitty. Yay, ketchup cat. And welcome on in, Red. How you doing tonight? Yeah, 29th of May, 2 months ago was the last update. Yeah, hopefully everything's at least going fine with the dev side. Hopefully they're not like, they don't have like a sudden big life thing preventing them from like doing anything with the game or whatnot. Because I can definitely kind of understand the idea of wanting to be like, especially with how long the game is out, to be kind of be kind of like finished with the update stuff like that. Hopefully have everything caught, but yeah. I love my 3D model, still good. It's not quite custom made. It's based off of the Julia Winterpaw feline model that came out at some point within this past year. I forget when exactly. And it does have a custom retexture. So I have like my actual like my Persona's color pattern on here, which I got. Actually, I just got the Persona updated as of like I think 3-4 months ago. No, it would have been. It was in early April. I got everything kind of finalized. I got all like the model stuff taken care of because I basically updated my Persona like design just before my stream anniversary back in April. So yeah, you kind of want it. The base itself, I think like $50 or so for the. Actually, it might not even be that much. It's somewhere around like 50 at least US dollars for the model. And then I did spend a little bit more on the person who did the retexture, but that's like, but they want to be like so much more better at it, which was so much nicer. But yeah, for the most part, as long as you have like a decent amount of money, it's actually like if you want to get like a custom model entirely, those will run you like really high dollar bills. But if you wanted to like get like a standard model and get somebody to retexture it, not really too much to expend on, honestly, very much. Yeah. Sterling Griffin was the one who did the retexture on this, and as well as like the setup on the jacket as well. And just like I loved all their work so heckin' much. But yeah, let's go ahead and go. Let's see how well this run goes. And thank you for the 3 stream streak. Gosh heck. Okay, I'm a little too far to do the dash slash from that guy. Okay, so as soon as you see it flashing, you actually just start your movement to jump up and get to it. That's good to know. Oh, I got an FP bubble already. I think that's the earliest I've ever gotten an FP bubble in a run. I approve. More speed. Yeah, if we're speeding for good luck, I will need all the luck I can get. Try to get at least like a decent run at this point. The time is very tight at this point. Now that we've finally gotten the sub 2 hour run. I didn't get the full dash slash there. What? Oh, I almost salvaged that. Okay, so we're not gonna have an early death. We're gonna reset that one. Now I need to go look at the 100% stuff, and we do 100% instead. I do wonder how much more, how much longer the route for that was gonna be. Like even like assuming like optimal movement, optimal like routing and everything. I do wonder how long it would take to do 100% of the game. We also need to figure out how we're gonna define 100% as well, because there are several ways you could define it. I think the obvious thing would be like anything that is you could do this like all upgrades, stuff like that. You could do like all lore documentation, whatever. I did not actually start the timer, dang it. Oh, that's a false start. Let's try that again. And take 2. mean I missed? Yeah, I think I need to figure out like the actual timing to get through that little swing section there. What? What do you mean, pop? Dang it, game. You look at the model, you may want to be a 3D kitty now. Do the thing. Yeah, I've been in love with this model ever since the... Okay. I've been in love with this model ever since the, I got the retexture done, and I even just saw, like, the base model pop up, too. Yeah, one thing I do miss with this model compared to my last one is that my model in VR chat actually had, like, a few kind of, like, preset animations put into it, which I absolutely loved the way they had those animations. The Julie Wonderpaw one doesn't come with any preset animations, which kind of disappointed me. I'm sure I could always have something like commission those, or maybe even like maybe buy them off of a user store somewhere or something like that. But yeah, I kind of miss some of those animations, especially because one of those was basically like a dying animation, and it just made like the most like cinematic death possible, and even included an actual like fully getting up animation as well when you ended it. Yeah, I think I maybe just need to just hold back for a little bit after I do the double jump, or while I'm doing it. That seems to be fairly consistent right there, even though it is technically slower. But though honestly, with like losing a quarter second in a 2-hour run, doesn't really affect things that much. Yeah, cause there's always a tendency when speedrunning to find like every last possible little tiny time save you can make, and some of them are just sometimes they're just not the risk, even if they're super simple in concept. I don't need either of those. Okay, that was a good arena at least. Yeah, we lost a decent bit of time from the bomb going pop. Yeah, all weapons, all upgrades, character plus weapon, including stuff like max MP bar, all gear, all side quests, all lore. Dang it. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, they literally spawned right in front of me. Probably they spawned a little bit later than that. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, the enemies are just being extra aggressive tonight. Yeah, possibly all enemy log entries, if this is fine from the fresh file. I mean, I don't know if... Yeah, my preference when it comes to like 100% playthrough would be to kind of more focus... The thing is, it really kind of does depend on which community for like other speedruns you're kind of using as a reference. Like for me, I'd be more inclined to, at least starting off, have them just based off things that are actually like mechanical upgrades. I feel like that'd be kind of a more cleaner way to start it, and especially with the way that we've had enemy log issues with like getting them documented and ordered and whatnot. I don't know if we can necessarily have. Why am I going in here? Why am I going here? Oh my god, I am muscle memorying in the worst way possible. 100% and max percent? Max include all game prizes? Why am I doing things I don't need to be doing? And here I thought, like, taking a nap before stream would actually, like, help my brain. Apparently it's doing the opposite. But the things, I know, like, some of the game prizes are already part of the, would be part of the 100% thing because of, like, the max HP and magic ups. Or at least one of those a max HP up. Yeah, because part of the thing as well is that some of the game prizes are like infinitely replenishable, and I wouldn't want to necessarily count things that are infinitely replenishable as part of like 100% criteria. Also, welcome in, Cyber. How you doing tonight? Look at the spin beans. I think the only replenishable prizes are money. I thought there was like the small consumable potions that could be also regainable. I could be wrong, but also is good. Heck yeah. Dang it. At least the slime thing kind of worked there. Yeah, I got some Mexican hard chocolate with marshmallows. I've not heard of like Mexican specific hot chocolate. That's kind of new to me. I could have tried to do a fast strat there, but I didn't want to take the risk. Now we're already losing some time from the random things, extra things I've been doing, plus the random encounter at the start. Also, I just realized you mentioned hot chocolate, not dark chocolate. I don't know why I read dark chocolate. Because Mexican dark chocolate I've definitely not heard of. I would say I haven't heard of like Mexican hot chocolate either, but I'm not really much of a hot chocolate person in the first place, so I probably wouldn't notice them to begin with. Ketchup Cat, welcome in, Gargoyle. How you doing tonight? Oh god. Yeah, you live in a bilingual city, a lot of Mexican folks, so the products become available as much as anything else. That's always kind of cool. It's always nice to be able to have like just a variety of things available for like kind of, well, things in general. Yay, things. Doing well for yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Apparently I'm making like super basic mistakes, like doing stuff from like super old routes by muscle memorying this, which is unfortunate, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Got myself a good little heckin' rest slash nap before the stream as well. Which granted has been helping with the run, but we still take our wins when we can get them. Including the mythical 3L Pepsi bottle? That seems like a lot of Pepsi. You have this game now? Heck yeah! Yeah, I don't think I've seen you try to like stream it yet. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's only a matter of when you'll play it. Hopefully soon. Oh, I didn't expect to actually bounce off of that guy. Oh, that was a little bit unoptimal, but heck it. Yeah, we're doing a normal playthrough. Sure, it'll be fun. It'll be a hell of a good time, and I will 1,000,000,000% be there whenever I see you streaming it. Yeah, just need to get the bad runs out of the way before getting the sub 150. I appreciate your optimism. Also, I just realized when you mentioned the 3L, it only just now occurred to me that you meant liter. For some reason, I was interpreting that as like a triple XL size. My brain. That's just it. Just my brain. That's it. Yeah, Aaron's favorite drink brand must be Abercrombie. I don't get it. Okay, this section's at least going halfway decently. What do you mean I got hit by the friggin' wall there? Hashtag that's never happened before. It's a clothing brand? That much I knew. I'm just not sure how that connects to... God damn it. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, these are more meant to be just like practice runs, not necessarily like full-on PV runs, but... Yeah, I don't know why I'm suddenly this bad at the early game now. Yay, D-Rust indeed. The problem is I need to focus more on the D than the Rust part. And I'm not doing a good job of that. Ah, just too late. That one flew so far over my head and landed on the golf course near your house. Can it be a mini golf course instead? I like mini golf courses. Mini golf is the best golf. I did it, but Rez! Ah! Holy crap, welcome in, thank you for the raid! I need to figure out how I can do the thing.
Adorable little pile of cuties. Oh, putting on talk.
Got my upgrades.
Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Rez and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? I'll try to do the shout out as soon as I can. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a speedrun right now. But yeah, welcome on in, Rez. I know you were doing some Pokemon stuff earlier. I was actually kind of lurking your stream a little bit. I forget which Pokemon you were doing. I think you were doing like a Nuzlocke of some kind. Were you like restarting it? Or something like that? Yeah, it's a Thick Club Vixen raid. But yeah, for those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet, including speedrunning indie games that came out about a year and a half ago that do not get nearly the amount of love that they deserve. And I'm trying to show this game off so more people become aware of it. As I also try not to die in the process. Brand new Nuzlocke? Heck yeah. Yeah, which generation are you doing for this one? But I didn't get a chance to really like see anything. I just kind of got to like listen to part of it. What about macro golf? I mean, the golf ball would be pretty heavy at that point. I don't know if I have the strength to be able to move, like hit a ball around like that, but third generation Emerald? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can comment on that, but given that I know like nothing about Pokemon beyond like Generation 1 or anything that's like popular in the furry fandom, yeah, my knowledge is extremely limited at best. Yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun. Oh, why? Also, I love how that other thing just died randomly. Also, we didn't have any experience to lose. But we did also lose money, which is not good. Can't believe I don't know Pokemon, how much of a nerd I am. Yeah, my brain is weird about certain things. Where, like, I did the full 100% like Pokedex completion in red and blue. So I had both versions of it. And then my brain was basically at that point just like, yep, I got everything I wanted out of this genre. And I just kind of never really looked back. You witnessed the birth of Pokemon. You were its godparent. Okay, I didn't think that would work, but I still want to try. Yeah, I did pick up Legends Arceus when that came out, because I was kind of interested in the idea of them actually, like, somewhat changing the game for me a little bit. I wasn't able to really stick with it, but I definitely appreciated the attempt at something different. Yeah, you're a little kid when the anime first started running on national TV. One. Yeah, I remember watching the show for a decent bit as well. I only remember, like, really watching the first season, though. I don't remember if I really watched any more than that. Yeah, you made me play Pokemon, like, 15 years ago. Which generation were they in 15 years ago? I don't know how to, like, calculate that. Still got the Pokemon Play It demo CD? Okay, that I don't think I'm aware of. Yeah, there'll be a section up here where I can do the proper shout-out in a moment. There'll be a section of just like a bunch of climbing and waiting for the camera to move vertically. Yeah, Soul Silver is when you play most. Okay, here. Alright, there's a proper shout-out after, like, 15 years. But yeah, Rez and Raiders, if anybody needs to do any, like, post-streaming self-care, like, need to go get some food, get some sleep, need to get chores done, need to just, like, sit back and vibe and relax, by all means, feel free to do whatever it is you need to do, and thank you again so much for the raid. Yeah, it was an old precursor to actually, I don't think I can do this anymore, but we'll still try it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Barely, okay. You figure what to eat? I recommend food. Food gets the thumbs up, the 2 thumbs up from this ketchup cat. That's one with the janky looking early 3D CGI. I have no knowledge of that. You recommend Dick? I know Spotted Dick is a bird, but that's about the only reference I can make beyond that. I don't know what that even looks like, honestly. I didn't position that right. Oh well. It's not a verb, it's a food. Oh, I missed the thing. Oh well. It's not like we're like PBing on this run anyway. Not with 2 deaths already. Don't you dare. Okay, good. Okay, that one cooperated. Ah, dang it. Yeah, at this point, if I can just get like a 205, I'll be happy. With how kind of unfortunately this run is starting. Yeah, get dodged, nerd. Still not ideal, but a lot better than we've been usually doing for the most of the past few runs. I don't know why I ducked there. I was not pressing down. Like I said, I might need to get a new controller at this point. This one's been used quite a lot over years. Like, legit, I think this controller, I might have gotten it back in, like, 2021, even. This one has a lot of battle scars. Yeah, a body from Angela Anaconda. So many skinny children you need to eat. I have no idea what that is. I wasn't trying to do a full jump there, game, but sure. Yeah, writing 100% stuff one moment, and then trying to remember where stuff is. That's gonna be the biggest struggle, to just figure out how to even do everything. And then how to do it fast. Yeah, unfortunately, it should be easy to find stuff off a speedrun save. There is that benefit, yeah. Oh god. How did I fall into that gap? Seriously, game. Ow. Okay, the dash slash may have saved us there. No. Oh, can I still make it? Okay, I still made it. It wasn't completely, efficient, but we made it. It shows before my time? I mean, depends on what time that came out. Because I am not the young spring chicken some may think I am. Because the normal playthrough is wait. Normal playthrough, is it actually killing stuff? So I will not give that amount of detail on stream, just for, you know, like kind of personal, like the data safety reasons or whatever. Yeah, this is supposed to be a speed run. I'm not doing a good job at that, but this is a speed run, yeah. Yeah, I currently have a submission in to get this game into the fastest first Fall Fest in October, I think it's gonna be, and I'm trying to make sure I'm at least like mostly de-rusted so I can actually play the game properly when I show it off. Not the way that was supposed to work, but it worked. I'll take that. Before Y2K. Yeah, I'll even say definitively before Y2K. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, that might be around your age. I simply didn't watch it growing up. That is very possible, yeah, because I know like the shows I watched when I was a kid were very limited and kind of specific in scope. And I didn't exactly do a lot of like TV show exploratory watching, stuff like that. It was released in 99. Yeah, depending on what kind of show it might have been, that probably would have been after I would have been interested in it at that point. Hey, welcome in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? Yeah, about that PB. Rawr! We already have 2 deaths in this run, so I don't think that's going to happen. We're supposed to... Okay, I can still make this work. I'm going to grab the health. Still not the most ideal fight, but yeah, I still just gotta get used to that as a strat. Yeah, alright, hope things are good on my end. No worries, just event tech to undie, easy peasy. Oh, if only it were that simple. Yeah, I kind of figured we do have about... What is it? We have like 2 months to be able to get like properly de-rusted from everything, so we still have plenty of time to kind of get ready for it. At least assuming we do manage to get in. Yeah, I'm not really too much worried about it yet. It'd be like, if I'm still running like this in like late August, mid-September, then I'll be concerned. And screaming both externally and internally. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's one of those strange but funny kind of shows. You can think of a few peers. Cramp Twins, Mike, Lou, and Og. I don't know of any of those shows. Although I suppose I probably should also mention I wasn't really much like a TV show watcher in general after like the stuff I was watching on Nickelodeon. Once I kind of got out of those, I just kind of just focused more on just like playing games, and that was it. Yeah, I think it is possible to get 4 hits per chain there, but you got to be very specific with the starting timing. It was a Nickelodeon series? Yeah, like I said, I think that was probably well after I was interested in that kind of like program, stuff like that. They tried a lot of different things in the 90s. Yeah, I'll definitely say late 90s was after my time, I'll put it that way. Ooh, I barely avoided that. Oh, if I had actually kept the down going, I probably could have gotten the double hit and defeat on that one. Just needed to commit. That was a precaution. There we go. Yeah, we didn't grab all the money, but I think we should be fine still. But I guess we did also have a couple deaths. Maybe that'll hurt things. And I'll find out. Oh, come on. Oh, we barely had enough money for the bomb upgrade. Yeah, flawless run from this point out. Sure, that's what we'll call what's about to happen. Yeah, we only need like well, I guess technically we do have, like, what was it? Like a summer best was like an hour 51 or something like that. So technically we do have the time save available. Just, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a thing. At least not the way I've been playing so far. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Well, I tried. Yeah, I think if I'm having a bad run at this point, I'm gonna give that strat at least one try. Just so I can maybe eventually get the muscle memory for it. I know you've at least proven that the concept is possible. But I do want to see if I can actually do that, even just for the sake of saying I did it. Oh, no, nope. I almost tried for it again. Yeah, I think I actually need to watch the video of how you did that before so I can see, like, when you took the damage and how you took it. But I've not been able to, like, just intuit that part myself yet. Oh, not level up. Oh, I thought I had more range. Dang it. Yeah, there's some nights where you are just not allowed to get a PB. And this is apparently one of those nights. Oh, I attacked way too early for that. Rippin' RNG. Yeah, this is a run where we prove that the R in RNG stands for randomness. Or, no, did I say the R? Oh my god. I think I misspoke, didn't I? I mean, I pretty much constantly misspeak. Don't you mean R equals rigged? Yeah, that too. Actually, that guy didn't even chase me that time. You technically have to do that. No, I wonder if I did like an attack upgrade just before entering there, if I could actually defeat those red mushrooms with a down stab. It wouldn't do a whole lot, but it would be kind of just interesting and fun to know. They do have the level up points for it. Yay, good screen. Let's go. I don't know why I thought dash would be a good thing to do. It never has been. It probably never will be. I made it past the electric gate. Okay, not the way I meant to do that, but it kind of worked, I guess. I didn't die. What do you mean you saw me? Freaking cheater. I mean, we technically got a damage boost out of that, so sure. Okay, that spider was actually nice that time. Actually stayed out of the way. Oh, yep. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Yeah, that's one of the instances of pure RNG, as far as I can tell in this game, is that you can never tell when that thing is going to start firing. You need to do all your movement the exact same way every time. I kind of feel like there's like 3 different stages of RNG in this game. There's like, I think there's like spawn RNG, which are not really RNG. I can't think of the proper term, but yeah, I'd like, we'll also call RNG. There's like spawn RNG, which only starts running once the creature appears on screen. There's like internal, not sure what to name the second one actually, but I'm gonna call it like internal global, where like as soon as you start the stage, even if they're not on the screen, their randomness routine starts. And then there's probably some things that have a randomness routine that runs even before the stage is even loaded. Oh god, how did I make that work? But yeah, I feel like that particular enemy is on the global RNG, where it starts as soon as you actually just start running the game itself. Oh, dang it. Hey, level up. It's local, level, and global. That's it. Okay, that's a good middle term for it. Yeah, because the local and global parts, I knew those were like pretty common terms. I just couldn't think of like the middle ground for that, and level is a good middle term for that. Oh, that's not good. I guess we kind of damage boosted through some of the lightning, so I guess like was technically faster. Not really sure, honestly. Ah, dang it. Oh, I barely avoided that. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of reposition is all I need. There we go. Oh, I didn't face the right way. Oh, come on! Oh, God. Oh, my God, please. Oh, I was actually safe from those in the first place. Oh, come on! Okay, that was me attacking too early. I cannot blame the game for that. Now, our money route is going to be a decent bit more questionable at this point, given how many deaths we've had. Oh, come on. Oh my god, please. Please! Oh my god. Oh! Game, why are you doing this to me? Oh, I did not. My brain did not register that thing was firing a rock until it was too late. I swear I'm better at this game normally. Taking it. You're taking revenge for all the times I beat it. I mean, a lot of those times have still not exactly been clean either. It's definitely gotten a good few hits back on me, too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to talk about, like, worst case scenarios. This stage is being worst case scenario right now. How did I avoid damage there? Okay, XP Bubble's nice. Okay, let's see if I can get this strat done. Okay, so electric is gonna be first down left. Oh, what? God damn it. Oh, I still got it. Oh, I was... Oh. Okay, I was in the wrong spot. I was amazed that bomb hit on that... The second bomb hit, though. That was a long-ass ways away. Okay, now if we get sub 210, I'll be happy. Yeah, I still need to figure out what the actual, like, right starting or standing position is when I do the electric part of the attack. Because I was way too far on the left in that case. And honestly, the fact that we were able to recover that quickly, too, is actually kind of impressive. I'll definitely take that as a win. Also, I'm not sure if it's because I was actually looking at the damage this time, but I feel like that was doing more damage to Vector than it used to. I thought it did like 11 or 12 damage before, but that time I was seeing a bunch of 16s. Unless proximity actually has something to do with the damage. I don't think it does. Yeah, it probably has always been 16, and I'm only just now noticing it. Because that would definitely be on brand for the way my brain works. Ah, dang it. Okay, we got one out of one good guessins. Goodston, if you will. In there. I probably should have picked up that bomb, but oh well. Ooh, yeah, I definitely should have picked up that bomb. I think we only need the one bomb here, but still. Okay, that was actually flawless. Let's second go. Okay, we got plenty of money too. Hey, something happened, or something went right this run. Yeah, that is the ultimate question right there. I'm counting that as good, Sin. Let's second go. That was a gold split. That wasn't a good Sin. That was a Bedston. Or Bestenstein. God damn it. When can I fast travel? Okay, that's why that was a... that's why it was a gold split, because I didn't upgrade the gun. God damn it. So I'm basically gonna have to undo that split then. Okay, once I enter here, I'll get the fast travel spot for it. Then I'll do that. Oh. I was doing so good. And welcome in, TD. How you doing tonight? Since we got all the time in the world anyway. Okay, we couldn't get to that if we wanted. What you missed was me completely missing a part of the speedrun that is entirely important to the next several splits. Because I have just been not on my game tonight. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing good. As always, I'm super eager to super eager to get the weekend started tomorrow. Yeah, this has been kind of like an awkward week just in general for a bunch of things, both like work and personal and just a whole mix of things. I mean, nice to be able to get some relaxation. Well, good to know I can't up into a teleporter while dashing. That's like the one thing you can't do in that mode. Probably because it does have the required walking animation after you initiate it, which you can't do with your middle of the dash, so... Yay, science. Hopefully we can find more bombs on the way. We'll definitely need more. I really should start trying to grab most of the more of the sand blocks. Okay, amazing how I actually just got, like, standing thing there. Okay, no bombs. I believe you only have a single bomb at the moment. Come on, get in there. Oh my god, I was trying to just attack the sand block game. The game punishes me by setting me on fire. Oh god. How am I not dead already? Oh, there's some bombs. Oh, I leveled up. That's how I got health. Okay. Alright, I still need one more bomb drop, but... I didn't realize that was a platform. Okay. I can never get the timing right on that guy. Ooh, got the damage boost from the fish. That's cool. Come on, get up there. How did I miss both of them? Ah. Ooh, good. Got a quick teleport. I was hoping I could try to get a sneaky double hit on him. Apparently not. Ah, dang it. Yeah, those swamp guys are really hard to react around in that spot. Oh, I thought I could... Oh, boy. Oh, no, I thought... Okay. I thought they would die after the second hit. I was apparently very wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of those runs where if I need to do like a bio break, I might... Nope. Hey, we got the, Are you freaking serious? We got the standing in the corner of the block glitch. I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Okay, that was good. Actually, if the wind picks back up soon enough, you really don't even need to think about using the wind spell there. It's very good to know. I probably should pick that up. I think he only does 2 to me? Yeah, okay. Okay, I was trying to get some more health from down there, but apparently not allowed. I couldn't get enough jump height. Ooh, full Fury already. No, wait, no. No, not go to map. Thank you. Here's hoping we can find one more bomb up or bomb drop. We're gonna be in trouble otherwise for the boss fight. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. Eat him. Dang it. I also want to figure out what causes those dropping bombs to sometimes actually give you XP for attacking and destroying them without them just blowing up in your face. I've done that several times and I've had no idea why or how. Magic. Whoa, that's a new one. We're actually offset on the ladder. Well, that's kind of fun. Oh, we can't get the dance, though. But we got a new thing, so that's cool. Happens if you do it really early? I would imagine that would be something that happens if you do it, like, just a tad too late, because then you actually get just enough to get on the ladder, but not enough to get yourself aligned. Yeah, before the screen is fully scrolled. Think it happened to you in one? Huh. Interesting. There we go. Okay, I finally found a way to make that guy consistent, I think. You just literally go for him right at the start. And don't even worry about the consequences. All the level ups. All right, let's do this. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, not quite flawless, but still pretty good, I would say. All right, we got an hour to save 7 minutes. Actually, no, a better way to phrase that. We've got an hour to beat the game in 53 minutes. I've read this game before? How do you mean Oh, wait, that's not the fast travel I go to yet. Dang it. But yeah, can you rephrase that? 'Cause I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Are you asking if I played this game before? Because if so, I absolutely have. I'm doing a speed run of this game, basically. I'm trying to beat it as fast as I possibly can. Just if you're to fly over all the levels easy. No, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there turned out to be like a hidden keep Father's Fury activated forever thing on here. It'd just be a matter of figuring out like where it is and how to get to it. I did not time that correctly. Those are the nicest random encounters I've ever seen in my life. Holy heck. Oh no. Oh no. Is it dash? It does nothing! Ooh, that actually worked. Let's go. Hey, level up, perfect. Ice. I am not missing that mono recovery game. And you can't make me. Friggin' floaty, drifty bullet of destiny. No, I'm suddenly wondering if there's a way on live split to actually see what like the potential time gain is on a per split basis. I know it gives you like the sum of best at the end, but I don't know if it does that per split necessarily. I mean, I guess I could just, you know, compare PB to best. But yeah, because I'm thinking on like if we, there probably is an option for it. I just need to find out where it is. But since we have like all this extra space in like the bottom left part of each split button, maybe show like what the best time game. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Wow, I actually dodged that bullet. Let's second go. Okay, how did I miss the bomb or miss the grenade, but also still manage to not get hit by it? That was impressive for all sorts of incorrect reasons. Oh, I didn't get hit there. Okay, managed to get that with like a damage boost. That was new. Possible time save. Okay, that term makes sense. Yeah, I'll need to take a look at my splits after this run and see if I can get that added in. Oh, come on, I was casting the spell button. Dang it, game. Well, at least we don't need the money anymore. Ow. Oh, come on. At least I timed that correctly. I'm grabbing this. And then I'm immediately losing 2/3 of its effect. And then immediately losing 1 1/3 its effect. Actually, it wasn't that much damage, actually. It was just, for some reason I thought it was more damage. Thank you, buddy. Oh dear. Oh, oh my god! Get on top of the damn thing! The game just would not let me jump high enough. Oh, we come back all the way to this point, too. I didn't even need that time. Yeah, possible time saves for PB segment versus best segment, it seems. So yeah, like I guess it probably takes like the difference between the two and gives you like the difference, but yeah. Although, I'm trying to think if that's actually the right way to interpret the way my brain is trying to interpret it. Something about it just doesn't quite feel right, and I don't know why. I'm taking those bombs. There we go. That's what you should let me do earlier, game. You can also use current pace instead of to use best segments. I think that's what I'm thinking about, actually, yeah, to kind of show you what it's about. Oh my god. Why are some of these enemies just plain assholes? Let's try to checkpoint. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the current pace in there somewhere, because that's exactly what I was trying to get figured out. The hate dragon's very mean. Why can I never seem to get the right position on the first bomb anymore? Makes me sad. Ah, dang it. Okay, at least I didn't get hit by the explosive. I'll take that. Well, that was a good movement, at least. Oh no! We might... Oh, I was hesitating on using the health potion because I didn't want to use it if we are gonna just die anyway. Dang it. I mean, this is a section we do kind of have to practice anyway. So it's not technically the worst thing that we're dying here. Yeah, this is just becoming a practice run at this point. It's not even an actual full-on speed run. Oh, got a speed bubble, nice. Yeah, since the big gun is gone, I'm not gonna worry about doing the bomb on these guys. I barely got that one. Try this again. Okay, managed to despawn the other major gun at that time. I don't know what the difference was. Yeah, I guess if you go fast enough, you can actually just despawn the other gun, which makes that section infinitely easier. I just don't know what I did differently that time compared to the first time. Maybe I took like one hit less, so I got like had less knockback to deal with. Was able to go faster as a result. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? How are you still chasing me? Okay, I don't even need to spend the time just like bouncing on the top of his head for a bit. I can just immediately heck you. Oh my god, please. Let me dash! I should not have taken that damage. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, I do not go right yet. Okay, we have just enough health to be able to just tank this. Oh no, it's not quite there yet. We got one more section. Oh my god, please. I just want to have one singular good level at this point. Actually, I need a gun for this. Oh no. Game, I swear to... Okay, that was actually a decent section. Oh god. Okay, I thought the underside of that platform was solid. And I thought I was gonna die there for that. Oh, come on! You know what? Heck you. Heck you and everything you stand for. And everything you sit for. Ooh, made it to the top path. The way I said that makes you laugh. Yay, I did a thing. Heck them and the heckin' hecker. Okay, now we get the bomb ready. Oh, too early. Oh no, perfect timing actually. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like if I had gotten one more down stab there, that would have perfect. You mean the other word I said? I said it for a short/long time? Before I said heck? I already forgot what I said. Yeah, as soon as something comes out of my mouth, it also comes out of my brain at that same time. Okay, missed that one. Ow. Oh no. Oh, I could have... Actually... Okay, you know what? That is a weird time to do that. But that, I'll take that as a quick kill. Yeah, I don't even know how that... The best thing about that quote is that... God damn it. Is that it came into my head literally the second... Like, the actual milliseconds I was in the middle of saying it. And I said all of it clearly, succinctly, and without any hesitation. I have no idea how I managed to do that. But somehow those words came cleanly out of my mouth. Yeah, that line you can say about basically like almost any enemy in Metroid. Okay, I don't remember the context behind that one. Give me them ankles. Oh god. Should I have grabbed those bullets? I don't think I need them per se. I think most of our gun usage is done at this point. You're about to start an unconventional little essay? Don't worry, it's not being posted here. I don't know if that makes me worry more, less, or just the same amount. Type it in Sib language? I mean, technically, he already is. And any language that any words and language that come from a person is technically part of the language to begin with. So Sib is already typing in Sib language. Can't wait for the fun picnic scene. Yeah, because there's definitely nothing else bad happening for the rest of this game. Not even a little bit. I'm actually amazed that worked. Bone friends? Soon. Also, yay shenanigans. Yeah, that's why I called it an essay, not an S-listen. Okay, I guess in this context doesn't make sense when we're talking about typing. I tried. It's even early now on this route? This is true. It's like, what, an extra, like, 10, 15 minutes early, I think? I actually don't know if I've really checked the individual split times to see how long they are. But that feels about right. You cooked 20 pizzas? I claim 19 of them. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, God. I was pressing the spell button! You live with me? You cook pizzas for rent? How did I not take damage from that? We found the limit of the hitbox, apparently. That's a lot of pizzas, but it's never enough pizzas. There always needs to be more pizzas. Oh god. Okay, I was still, like, moving to the right, even though I was not holding down the direction key. Or button. Yeah, I think I do need to start getting ready to invest in a new controller. I feel like this one is getting a little too worn for its age. I'm just casually standing there like, yep, everything's fine. Not a problem here. I was facing away from the spike pillar. I didn't even notice that part, wow. Yeah, methinks Flamey's getting a little bit too big for his britches. Actually, no, look at the time we spent in this game so far and how far behind we are. No, he is not too big for it. Actually, no, that's actually maybe the sign that he's too big for his britches. He's actually just, like, doing this bad now. I think I could have slid to get inside there, but it really wouldn't have gained us any real time. I want to do the shenanigans, though. I mean, technically Flame is the one performing all these actions within the game world and lore, so I'm not technically wrong. Wasn't that a fun picnic? It was all that delicious food and absolutely no ritual sacrificing. Yeah, days since last ritual sacrifice? 1. I should have slid there so I could avoid the damage. But oh well. Well, not avoid the damage, but avoid the knockback. But days since Bone Friend? 0.5. But, as we said before, soon. Remember, this is a 6-month time skip? Yeah, you're exploring an interesting concept. You built a marketing department room in your Tower Unite world that is more like an ancient history museum. It blends marketing with ancient psychology. You're digging into the roots of why we have heroes, idols, tattoos, beliefs, superstitions, and the functions back in the day that kept people alive. I think I've seen a couple discussions about that kind of concept, but I don't really remember how any of them gone. And I don't think they've ever really... Like, what little I remember them, I don't think they've ever really, like, sufficiently delved into, like, the actual history behind that kind of thing. That'd definitely be a cool thing to kind of hear and read about. Yeah, 6 months does sound about right. Yeah, currently writing about the differences between a paragon and an exemplar and their functions in ancient civilizations, tribes, and how they're linked to general marketing truths. Flame, why did you not just go on the friggin' staircase? Or the ladder, whatever you want to call it. The thing with the steps. Also, obligatory statement time. Deegan needs a better designer. I mean, once you get inside his castle, it gets kind of decent, but... Yeah, just the area leading up till then... Yeah, not so much. Why did I think I could just bounce off of those guys? That has never been a thing and probably never will be a thing. But I still thought it was. Okay, so do not dash. So I do not get like a 0.1 second time loss. That emote hit me right in the snoot. Give me a checkpoint, along with 300 free XP. Ah, no boops. Oops, illegal. Ow. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, today you learned you can dash through those? Wait, which those? Oh, come on. Like, the one time I get dropped there, it poisons me. You know what, we're... I don't want to. Also, I just realized I had the other health potion, but still. But yeah, pretty much any enemy you can technically dash through, as long as their hitbox is small enough to where you exit out of their hitbox at the end of it. Which I think really does encounter or encompass most enemies. Ooh, bombs. The rainbow pushing things? Oh, you mean the, like, the things that are like the Zelda 2 inspiration? At least the more, like, direct. Okay, this one. Okay, we got plenty of bombs. We have a chance for this arena to go right. Also, I don't think I've upgraded my attack yet. You get down here. Don't ignore me. Ah. Oh my god, he is literally ignoring... He does not even accept the fact that I exist. I have never been more offended. Oh, that's gonna be too much. Dang it. Oh my god, apparently I am so bad at aiming. I still didn't even get him. How are you still alive? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay, there. We had a perfectly good chance for this entire fight to go swimmingly. It could not have gone worse. At least we got our bombs back. Ooh, double set of bombs. Okay. Friend? Friend? Oh, is there a new badge? Oh yeah, that's the I think one of the streak badge things. I don't know if those are like customizable at all or not, but I know you get them for like having so many days with like stream streak, whatever. I think they're like a weekly basis thing. Oh, okay. Thankfully the slime is what gave me the damage, so I was able to get out of that stun lock and I took minimal damage. I am suddenly getting lucky with these, oh god. Not taking that chance. Hey, didn't fall in the pit that time, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if those badges like reset after each week because they're supposed to be like a weekly basis thing, or if they can like change like a different kind for multiple weeks, but it's kind of an interesting system. Oh, that actually kind of hurts. Friend? Friends! Alright, I can actually still... Well, I could have gone for him. It's okay, Sol. We're just playing Run Away from the Friends. It's a happy little game where nothing bad ever happens ever. Ah, here's the picnic. Yeah, picnic with an obstacle course, even. I mean, what's a picnic without an obstacle course, really? Oh, God. How did it take that much? I suppose I don't have the greatest amount of health to begin with. That's probably has something to do with it. I'm sorry, what? Also, that was an interesting moving of my hitbox at the end there. The friends were starting to mosh pit with me. I must go. My people need me. My people. Coming to take me away. Only got upgraded to attack level 7. I did upgrade it a moment ago. I think I needed like one more level of point to be able to get it increased again. I can do that after we do this section here. That guy's awfully far forward. I feel like he shouldn't be that far forward. What if I wait on this? I don't think this extends my slide at all. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I need 5. Oh. The hell? Hold on, once I finish this stage, I gotta check something. What? Oh, that was super weird. So, during the end of that stage, I saw flashing lights out of the corner of my eye. I looked outside my window toward my my driveway. Suddenly, there's an ambulance pulling into my driveway, or at least backing up into my driveway. Then I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then, like, over the course of like a minute or so, they basically just like go back onto the road again. So I think they were just trying to like turn around or something. They do 24 damage? I guess that explains what killed me before. What is they hurt? I didn't realize they hurt that much. Oh, and I still have to go through this too. Oh god. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this particular screen before. You know what? For vengeance. I died so hard the paramedics were called. Wow. Wow, Cyber, wow. And thank you for the 20 biddies with the special message effects thing. I forgot that was even a thing. I'd like never see anybody use that kind of like that chat effect thing. So yeah, that kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Oh yeah, I could probably do a level up here. Okay, we need 5 more skill points for the next level up, but I know we're not going to get to that because there's not nearly enough experience chance. Friend with a budget, that's what you are. Heck yeah, budget. Now, I would love to be able to do a lot more cool things with like my quote-unquote budget and money, stuff like that, but I still got a lot of things I need to get paid off still. Yeah, I'm at least making good progress with my mortgage, which is nice. I've got basically, I think I'm actually at like more than a quarter of my house paid off. So that's definitely an achievement right there. Then I've still got my car that I need to pay off, because I literally just got it, and I basically got a brand new car, because with the car prices the way they were, you may as well just get a new car for the price you're paying. And then I've also got a decent chunk of credit card debt I'm working on, most of which is because I had to do, get my roof done. You son of a... Yeah, I had to get my roof done recently as well, so that cost me a decent chunk of money as well, so... But yay for not being able to spend money on... Why? Why does this game hate me? Camera, why does this game hate me? Okay, thankfully those guys do not do damage, they just do the wind effect. Oh, I was hoping to be able to take them out. Can I get any health from this? I don't want to use any, like, item or level up or anything. I don't have to. Because I didn't, like, get some troll. I mean, he trolls me enough. I think I've earned the right to not get trolled every now and again. I still feel like that's on him more than me. I spend it on why. Oh, if only I could spend more on the why of things. Razor thin margins. Okay. At least I managed to make that work. I don't think I can practically use bombs in this fight, I don't think. I'm trying to think of one I even could. I'm still looking for more ways I can do more damage. Oh, he resists bombs. Well, that's good to know. Dang. On the plus side, I am starting to get that the sickle repel sequence down, which is nice. Oh, come on. Game! Game, why do you gotta be mean to me? Keep again, you can't just make that with a regular jump. For whatever dumb reason. There we go. Yeah, we need to find a new strat for Deegan. Yeah. White Morshu never sells voice activated stuff. Also, I got my my split. Also, you know what? We have the skill points now. Let's just do it. Because one thing I have noticed with this particular routing and strategy is that when we have all this extra damage, we only ever need like maybe one recovery for the snake, fire snake boss. Then not really point in trying to save level up points at that point. Take that. Snake? Snake? Snake! Ooh, easy. Nice. Yeah, Moonbase Alpha TTS Super Mario Bros. 2 theme plays. Moonbase Alpha TTS. You're making all sorts of references tonight that I am just not getting. Yahoo. At least I get the vague understanding what that particular meme is. How did I not get it set on fire by that? Normally those things always set me on fire. That's why they're so freaking annoying. Ooh, that's actually good movement there. I can go. John Madden. Oh, God. Well. Oh, no. Well, I'm on fire anyway, so it doesn't really hurt that much more. Ooh, I barely got that one in time. Okay, so I do not have the attack power to take these guys out now. Good to know. Because once you get the magic sword upgrade, whatever you want to call it, ooh, perfect time for health. Once you get the full-on sword upgrade for the story bit, then you can defeat those guys in one hit. But before then, it's just like, nope. There we go. Ooh, barely. Okay, I'm glad I pulled back there, because that would have ended only poorly. Yeah, imagine a space game with TTS and mathematically advanced vocal programmability. Honestly, like, hearing seeing the words John Madden actually gave me exactly the TTS I think that was being referred to. Because for some reason I know that voice line, even though I haven't really heard a lot of it. Come on. I thought I could get ahead of that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, why? Oh, please. We should theoretically be near a checkpoint soon. Health! Oh, I grabbed that health at just the right time. Oh, I can one-shot those guys now. Good to know. Oh, come on. Oh. I think it's way too much health. Why? Well. You know what, since we're not even going for time anymore. Oh, I thought it was done being on fire. Dang it. How did I survive that? Like, seriously, how did I survive that? Oh my god. Yeah, it takes talent to know the exact math to stage a demonic alien broadcast with eerie background static using entirely TTS and math code. Honestly, without even knowing any more context, I'm willing to 100% believe that one. Even more to end it off with God Bless the USA. Survive what? Having like 18 levels of hellfire thrown at me all at the same time when I have like half a heart left. You know, just standard everyday things everybody deals with. You know what? For the more practice on for fastest first, since I will be getting the half damage relic, I'm just going to keep this in the route at this point. And even then, the split should still be faster because of all the extra damage upgrades we have as well. Oh, that actually worked. That I was not expecting. Ooh, barely. Heck you. Yeah, and I'm actually pretty sure that, like, compared to the base run, we're actually saving time overall, too, is the kind of neat part. I didn't realize there was a fire thing on there. Yeah, because you see how fast this boss's health has melted already. Like, we've already won. It is actually slightly unfortunate that because of the fact we're trying to cut that out of the run means we're actually not saving as much time as we could by not picking up or by doing the Deacon route first, which is kind of like a weird contradictory thing, but it is kind of how it ends up working out, which is kind of funny. Well, you started up early. Holy crap, that worked. Really, of all the things that set me on fire, that little tiny slime is what does it. Game, I could not disagree more. Actually, it doesn't even matter what damage or side effect we have, because we get rid of all of it with the Father's Fury anyway. Also, because this is a cutscene, we lose the fire that way. Get wrecked, nerd. Fun fact, that relic is called the Heart Receptacle? Why receptacle? This is like a weird choice for that. No, pretty sure just means container. I mean, a receptacle is something that you would is basically something you put something that you put something into, and we're not putting anything into that heart quote unquote receptacle. So I feel like that's a misnomer. Oh god. Okay, made it work. I feel like this is the most random encounters I've gotten into out of any speedrun I've done in the past year and a half. Because this is just insane. Attack of the frozen shopping bags. Honestly, that's what those little floor things actually do kind of look like now that you mention it. Why don't you get them out that block that stops you from moving forward? Dang it. Thank you, fish. Okay, notice up. You cannot dash slash the frozen shopping bags. Oh, no. Of course, that platform has a hard bottom. Because why wouldn't it? Oh, that's so much money. That was so far into that section, too. Dang it, game. Sounds like a third gate campfire story. That sounds like something you'd hear on Are You Afraid of the Dark? Hey, there's a reference for you. Actually, that'd probably be a pretty, I don't know if standard would be the right word, but definitely a good, like, candidate for a Goosebumps book, too. And that was not the way to do that fast. Oh yeah, I do also need to focus on getting a bunch more Fury Shards too. What the? What do you mean I don't have enough magic? Ah! This game, I swear. All right, fine. If you want me to level up my magic that badly, here you freaking go. The sound effects I make are funny. Yay, panic noises. Now, if only I can make the enemies make those panic noises, then I'd be the one laughing. Actually, that kind of works. As long as they're moving that position, at least, that'd be the strat, but I can't always guarantee that. And indeed, nice. Ooh, picked up the bombs too. Let's go. Yeah, we got ads coming up. We are like a billion years behind our PB. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bio break. So let me go ahead and turn on the BRB and run a few minutes of ads because there's not gonna be anything really happening in the meantime. And yeah, we'll be back in a few heckin' minutes. Until then, a burb. Also enjoy the jams in the meantime. Alright, and we're back. Ooh, I see things happening. Ooh, someone looks like Gecko caught me. Congratulations on catching me. 1115, 69, nice 13. We should call that nice 113. That is what I hereby dub that number. Yeah, turn off the burb. And back to having myself totally wrecked because I can't play the game anymore. Oh, that actually works. Let's second go. Yeah, just imagining a control YouTuber who goes around with the Count Vampire persona. Oh god. Get out of there. No, this is actually kind of one of the worst stages for trying to read a long chat message while also playing it. Yeah, and he's like super good at the game. All the kids think he's hacking. He says, "I drink the tears of salty children." Like Count Spankula from Kids Next Door if he took YouTubing as a hobby. forget which show Kids Next Door was. And I'm pretty sure it's not the show that I'm thinking of at the moment. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I could just bounce off that guy. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, basically exactly 4-minute pause. Really now? Nice. The entire game is just constantly bullying me tonight. And I do not approve. Is there anything actually up here? Okay, there is stuff up here. Okay. Decent chunk of money. I don't think I need bombs anymore, but we'll pick them up just in case. Jenny's up the end. He joined in on the booty. Sniper, no! Why? No bully. Ow. The game is doing it enough tonight. In fact, the game's offering a master class at it right now. Oh, I did it too early. Dang it. Yeah, I have nobody to blame but myself on that one. Kitston, is that you? Wow. Wow. I want to test something, just... Okay, I figured on the off chance there was like a secret path up there to like be able to skip all this that had like a bunch of money in it or something. Hey, I got that to work. Wait, how'd you know? I'm not sure either. Oh my gosh, look at that heckin' the bead. Yeah, I try to do a thing where, like, if somebody spends the bits on a Gigantify emote, I try to, like, comment specifically on that emote, but I just can't think of anything, like, really specific for that one. But thank you for the 30 heckin' biddies. Gosh, oh, I didn't think I made that. Oh, God. Ringo beast. I mean, that's on a good day. And as you can tell by all the red numbers on the bottom, this has not been a good day. Bringo. I actually made that sound effect a lot better than I was expecting to. I still don't even think I did it right. Oh, I didn't have a chance on that one. Oh no. I didn't even see that guy there. Oh, come. And the problem is each time the duration on that just like resets and stacks. It doesn't reset, it stacks, that's the difference. Okay, accordion noises I cannot do with just my mouth. That much I know. Despite having listened to Weird Al for the vast majority of my life, I cannot make accordion noises. I thought it was safe. I don't know why I thought it was safe. Take that. Oh, that's not the path I wanted to go. Trying to go the upper path. Okay, I was not trying to land on that platform. But I guess here we are. Yeah, the level is why we're behind like 18 minutes right now. Fop. Oh god. Okay, sometimes it does massive damage, sometimes it doesn't. What is the freaking difference? Next, I swear there's something that made it do like 100 and something damage before. I just have no idea what. Yeah, she goes through that phase way too quickly. Oh, come on. Oh my god, please. Yeah, it's not that's not which cycle she's in either. Oh, there we go. Get wrecked, nerd. There. Oh, I got my my Fury. Nice. Harbinger of the Icebreaker Mint. Truly the most foul of beings. Okay, so I need to swap to... Then come down. Yeah, surely it's picnic time now. See, we even get to have a picnic with our brother. It's gonna be nice and peaceful and... Oh. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. Ah, dang it. I still gotta learn the pattern for that. Because there's still a way you can get it basically infinite, it's just a lot harder now. Yeah, I think maybe like the stream or two before Fastest Furs, if we do get in, I just need to dedicate that entire stream set to working on like very specific tricks and strats and stuff like that. There we go. Could've been better, could've been worse. Just realized, has Ash always worn a wife beater? I don't think so. Not even really thought of it that way. You know, I was trying to think of a line of it. At least Ash can have a picnic with somebody else who passed away in this game. That's a good guy, but I don't know if there's anybody else that really has. That's like an important character. Because Crystal's not technically dead. I actually don't know how that would be considered. Yeah, because the Dragon King and Queen are still alive. Yeah, in England, your mom and you went all the way to a bridge above a river where there's a nice little grass area. We used to have picnics. I think last time I had a picnic was with my parents, and I was like 7. I never really been that much into like being outdoors, just kind of generally. But on like a good day, actually it would be kind of nice if it was like not like a trillion degrees outside. To actually just kind of be able to hang out and just kind of sit around in like a cool, like early fall day or something like that. Actually does sound kind of nice. Which I think is one of the signs that I'm actually getting too freaking old for everything. My age is showing itself. Yeah, it does kind of look like that now that you mention it. But I don't think that's as part of his normal gear. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the second I took that hit and got knocked back, I knew I wasn't going to get the time. Yeah, you were getting GTA vibes when you looked at Ash? I'm trying to think of a way to make that into an acronym that, like, fits the game, but nothing's coming up right now. Yeah, you'd be the RV dweller, nice and safe and cool, handheld in hand. Potentially, yeah. Although, I don't know how much space there necessarily is in an RV, and I would like to be able to kind of... I don't know, I don't know if I'm really, like super much of a stickler for having a lot of space around me, but I kind of feel like an RV would be a little too cramped on like a general basis. Okay, I'm already behind. Can I salvage this? Barely. Let's go. Yeah, outside of that, he basically has flames clothes but orange. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right now. I'm kind of thinking about it. I can ride the lawnmower then. But that still requires being outside. And as far as I'm aware, there's no lawnmower vehicle that actually has like an enclosed, like, temperature controlled section. I would say if that does exist, I would want it, but I also know I would have no way to be able to afford something like that. There's a lot of space outside. Yeah, but that involves being outside. And that's the thing I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. That's... I don't know, my brain has been kind of all over the place tonight. I would probably care about the splits more if I was actually having, like, a decent run going, honestly. Outer space, there's lots of space available. Not wrong. Also, it would technically be a lot cooler than it is on the planet. Oh. Actually, would it be cooler, though, technically? Because there's, like, no atmospheres. But then you'd be, like, directly in, like, the radiation from the sun. No splits equals Schrodinger's PB. It is a interdimensional PB, where in some universe out there, that run is a PB. Yeah, the heat wouldn't leave your body? Yeah, I never remember the details about how that kind of thing works, but... Well, honestly, the idea of heat not leaving the body seems weird. Just the relief you needed from the summer heat, absolute zero. I mean, legit, I would maybe kind of prefer that to the heat that we have now. Because I have never done well with heat. Of like any... Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, I should have just committed. Yeah, there's no particles to have heat interaction, so you only radiate heat away, which is really slow. Yeah, not knowing about science. Or at least not that kind of science. It feels weird to have that explosion only do like a hard and a half of damage to me now. Mainly because I like never get hit by those explosions in the late game. Yeah, or basically no particles, yeah. Yeah, because technically there's still particles everywhere. Like even in the almost void of space. There we go. The vacuum. Come on. The Void Heritage, a Dragon Sail reference? Always has been. I forgot they could jump when they try to throw that. Okay, that works. Yeah, gonna look for a bit. Time to do some work on that Paragon versus Exemplar exhibit. Best of luck to you with that one. Thanks for hanging out when you could, and thank you for the alert. Ah, indeed. Thank you for the 30 bits on the emote again. Got check.
You get the trick from the fire hole!
I shall find a good spot to do the hydrate without... I mean, honestly, we're not really doing well on time, so you know what? When we get to a spot where there's just, like, not really any enemies, and I'll just do the thing. Of course, I say that in the endgame zone where there is no such thing as an area with not a lot of enemies. Oh, God. Or at least when there's not that thing. Okay, we're good. Bean time! Okay, you know what? This is good right here. Yeah, you enjoy the beans, and I'll enjoy the hydrate. Bean percent. Best speedrun category. You know what? For the lulz. Ah, come on. Okay, so I need the... No, I need light spell. Rawr! Rawr! Here. There we go. Not fully optimal, but still good. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I made it, like... I guess I was probably too far to the right with that one, so I wasn't doing enough shards to the left. No, every time I come up here, when I know the correct path is down below, you think one of these days I would learn? Yeah, peak Elysium gaming. From here on, no more mistakes, only perfect runs. Ah! Oh god, okay. Salvaged. See? Perfect runs. Just don't think about it. I'm gonna end the run in 11 minutes in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna do arbitrary code execution on the temporal reality that in which we live. Okay, I need to save minus 40 minutes for the rest of the game for my best time. Oh god. I don't know if I actually got the damage to the main head there or not. Oh, I'm so glad I have the half damage relic. That would have murdered me by the... Okay, we're good. Okay, you have to think bigger than that. You have to think more cosmic brain. Instead of a minus 12-minute time, how about a divided by 12-minute time? That's how you win. Yeah, you get the full use out of your algebra on that one. How about divided by 0 time? But then reality breaks and then there's no more game to speedrun anymore. Because then there's no me to run the game. And there's no computer to run the game. And there's no existence to run the game. See, I thought cosmic. Now that's just crazy talk. You thought multiversal. You know what? Honestly, fair. But when you thought multiversal, you did not think multi-temporal. That was your mistake. Oh, I actually just missed the air boost from that guy. So 1 hour or bust. Okay, in the multi-temporal, multi-dimensional world that we refer to, the 1 hour or bust becomes 1 hot dog or bust. Don't think about it. Okay, at least I got damage boost in the right direction. Hot dog gib. I mean, to be fair, I also imagine you would want a big hot dog to begin with, so that I think that message still is appropriate, I would say. Dang it. Oh, come on. Let me skip you, son of a... Ah! Okay, we're good. You're just gonna go back to your corner. Hopefully it's at least... Yeah, I knew I could survive until that health potion. And by I mean I had like a 98% chance of success. And I was willing to take those odds. Actually, I should have grabbed those, well, I suppose we do get still plenty of shards from the, oh god, why am I on fire? We still get plenty of shards from the actual Vaughn fight, so maybe we're fine. Okay, that was enough jump height. Nope, not going left yet. Dang it. Okay, I finally get a kill on one of those guys. They don't even bother dropping Fury shards. Heckin' rude. And you don't even die. That's even more rude. Dang it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I thought I could get past it. Dang it. Yeah, even having the half damage relics is still not quite sufficient when I don't have this much or as much max health as I'm kind of used to having. How did that only deal 1 damage to me? It was like on like contact damage or something. Come on. Okay, made that work. This is 14 arts equivalent? Still, though. Although, yeah, because usually I've taken like 2 or 3 extra level ups for healing at this point. So I guess it would can bring me up to like 18, 20 normally, so yeah. Thank you. You know, if I hadn't dropped that last dash, there was a tiny chance I could have made it all the way through in one cycle. Ooh, free potion. Yeah, I still don't even know what causes that. You know what? For old time's sake. Oh, actually could have done the little bit of pogoing there if I had actually tried. How much health do you have? Beavis. Hey, I found a cheese strat. We do so little damage, though. Oh, yeah, we're out of magic, even. Are you actually stuck up there? You are actually stuck. Well. I'll have fun. Yeah, because the other thing with that, when we get hit by those spike balls before the half damage relic, we take 6.75. That's the other thing that's funny. Actually, I wonder how much damage we take if we also had the max health. That's actually like 25% reduction. I guess I know I'm only gonna have enough money for the magic potion. Yeah, you have a save in Legion Palace when double checking something? Heck yeah. Do the science. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Took a couple hits, but we still made it work. Oh, come on. How do you still get me? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Wait, I still stay frozen after that? I'm learning something. Right, I keep forgetting the teleport does a bajillion damage too. There we go. That went kind of well, actually. And now the big one. No roaring. That's my job. Oh, that did exactly enough health to kill me. That's annoying. I thought the dude like just under what I would have left. Yeah, I just need to learn to be just more careful with this fight, I think. I've gotten so used to just like tanking everything because I had so much health. Really need to learn to actually like get properly good at the fight. Oh, come on, I forgot about that. Oh, that's not... Oh, God, why? There we go. There we go. Yeah, if I'm willing to tank damage, I can actually do that in a quick cycle. What do you mean that stunt? Well, heck you too. Oh my god, please. $1.75? Yeah, I feel like that does kind of sound about right, all things considered. Yeah, I'm definitely doing healing before we start this cycle proper. I thought I had a healing item here still. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm leveling up then. Oh, that was kind of pitiful. Yeah, once he gets to that part of this phase, he's basically done. Weirdly, 4.5 is nobody, not 3.5. Welp. I guess that's another thing to report to the dev, I guess. Or at least another thing to add on to the notes, I should say. Okay, now the question is, can we actually do this split in a decent time? Oh, I barely survived that. Why is everything about this particular run just cursed? And yeah. Oh god. Okay, I didn't realize I was out of magic. Wait. What? Oh, I'm already at full. Oh, I don't have the... Okay. I forgot the base MP cost was just too much actually to use normally. There we go. Okay. Okay, if I hadn't been confused about the fact I wasn't using the magic there, we actually might have been able to get a... I don't know, maybe it might have been a... Yeah, so oddly enough, I spent so much time on this this fight before with the new strat with the light spell. I'm trying to make sure that like all of the light orbs actually hit his head. I don't think that actually matters. The only thing you need to do is make sure that like all the bubbles don't hit at the same time, because then they kind of overlap and only do 1 damage. Oh no, the XP bubble, it goes unpopped. We truly got the worst ending. Still faster than yours by 7 minutes. I mean, that is what happens when you run a game on a fairly regular basis for like a year and a half, so there is kind of that. Also, belated thank you for the lurk. I didn't even notice that until just now. My apologies for that. Yep, yeah, we just beat the game. That was the final boss right there. Yeah, what kicks off the door going on this quest? So, okay, so it's basically, if I remember correctly, Camera, or not, oh my god, why did I say Camera? Flame and Crystal are basically like, they're kind of like in a relationship, and Crystal is also like the princess of the Dragon Kingdom. And then General Mekos from the Human Kingdom just randomly comes up and just like, no, you're not allowed up here, I need you. And it just takes Crystal away, and Flame goes down on a quest to try to find her along with his brother Ash. How'd I beat him so fast? Speedrun strats! Yeah, I will say like a lot of the speedrun strats that we've been using in the speedrun of the past, like, basic, like how long, I'm starting to realize how long people have actually been here and following me and stuff like that, because I think, Cameron, you've been here for like almost a year at this point, right? Hold on, okay, since December. I thought you joined earlier than that. Okay, so almost 8 months then. Okay, but yeah, like a lot of the strats in this game have actually been because of Camera's assistance and just kind of routing and just knowledge stuff like that. Can I tell you how did I beat the final boss? So it's a combination of 2 basic things. So there's one of the spells you get throughout the course of the game is basically like a light element spell. The level 1 version of that spell basically summons all of these little light orbs that can individually deal damage to enemies, and they're basically, it's like a homing attack. And normally we wouldn't have anywhere close enough magic to be able to cast that spell. However, there are 2 different effects that allow us to have infinite MP and can let us cast the spell as much as possible. There's the Father's Fury ability, which is the little purple bar that's on like the top left of the screen. Once that gets filled and you activate it, or at least after you get to a certain point in the game, once you activate it, you get unlimited health, you get unlimited magic, your attack power is doubled, and you have the ability to fly around. So we utilize the infinite HP and or the invincibility, I should rather say, because you can't even take any damage. We utilize the invincibility and the infinite MP to just like spam that spell on the boss, and then when that ability runs out, we have a potion that we buy from the shop just before the final setup, or just before the previous boss, that also gives us the infinite MP effect, but with nothing else. So we basically just keep mashing the button until just boom, he's dead. And like I said, that's been a strategy that kind of Camera came up with, and just realized how good the light spell is, and how to actually be able to use it in the context of our speedruns, so if you don't normally have enough magic to be able to pick it up. Yeah, hard work, determination, practice, and a bit of a lucky cat's foot. I think I need like 50 lucky cat's feet the way I've been playing lately. Hey, welcome into me. How you doing tonight? Yeah, the Melox strat is funny. Yeah, it's surprising how I mean, that fight was already kind of trivial, honestly, because before we would just sit on the ground and just like rhythmically throw a boomerang at the boss, and he would just eventually go down because of that. And now he comes by for a hug, and we're going for the stab, and he's just dead in a matter of seconds. Yeah, Substance Pain to work, and then Unity. So Fun in Hell, that sounds about right then. Are you still alive? Okay, you are not currently live. I feel like I always have to check when I think about you. But yeah, let's see who we can. Wait, who are you? Oh, okay, they changed their name. Okay, yeah, I saw a person on my follow list whose name I never saw before, and I'm like, who are you? And then I go down to their about section, I'm like, oh, okay, I recognize those images, now I know who that is. I always feel like I miss the message on when people change their name, stuff like that, and it takes me like years to even realize what's going on. But yeah, now they know who they are. My brain is now contented. Yeah, who else is doing stuff? You're doing stuff there. Oh, you just starting? Oh, you're just starting. I think we might... Ooh, there's several people I kind of want to raid into. Let's raid somebody who just got back from a vacation of some sort. I don't know the details of it, but they just got back from vacation, and they're just getting back to streaming now. So let's go say hi to heckin' Good Bean Kyre. Any Discord? And can I link for the raid app? I think I do have Seribot set up to where when the raid goes off, they automatically put a link to the next channel in there. So I think that part should be good. I haven't actually checked that in a while, but yeah, that should work. I'll also put the link in here as well. Kyre Starvester. We'll do that. So yeah, there's the person we're going to be raiding, just in case the Seribot thing doesn't work for whatever reason. And then for the Discord link, Discord's right in there in case you want to join. Yeah, just !CatFay. Because apparently the bots and scammers are using the !Discord just in random people's chat. So we have a custom link for that now. Wait, what? Wait, who's banned? What? Wait, what? Wait, banned? What? I am now confused. I do not know how to respond to this. Really now? I don't know what to say on that. Huh. But anyway, let's go ahead and get that going. Yeah, it's definitely later than I normally go for a Thursday, given how much I kind of stuck to the run. But hopefully I can give myself some more consistency and less painful deaths. Because yeah, this is by far the worst run I've had in so long. I mean, I do want to give Kyre a visit, because I haven't had a chance to see him in like forever either. So, but, yeah, there'll always be other streams and other beans that we raid in the future. And tonight is just gonna be just happens to be this person at this point. But yeah, let's go say hi to Kyre. Then raid message. Raid message. I can't use that emote because that's not a tier 1 emote. What are my tier 1 emotes? Actually, well, I think we'll use this. We'll do it like this. We did a speed run. If you can even call it that. Yeah, I think this would be our raid message, because yeah, this was a run of all time. I can definitely say that one. But yeah, so with that, let's go say hi to Kyre. So a reminder, no stream tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing a little community thing with some other beans that I know on VRC. And yeah, nothing on Sunday, because this is not the Sunday we do our Medieval Dynasty. So yeah, our next stream will be on Monday with some more Wheel of Mystery Randomizer. Yeah, just getting the bad runs out of the way. That's the hope, at least, because oh my god, hopefully this is the one that just like kicks all the kinks out of the thing. But yeah, let's go say hi to Kyre, and with that, I should bid you all a good night and your cat meme.